Hey guys, it's Jossie B with Jaylee's Insights. All right, I'm back again. Today I'm back with a pick a card, okay? We're going to be talking about just general messages, okay? So anything you need to know. So this could be love, this could be your career, this could be healing messages, this could be family, this could be money, like whatever. It doesn't matter, okay? Whatever needs to come up, it will come up, all right? So if you're new to this channel, okay, here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna put up 3 piles, okay? I'm gonna put up 3 piles and you're gonna intuitively, you can pause the video if you need to, but you're going to intuitively, yes, with your intuition, choose whichever pile you feel drawn to, okay? And then you're gonna go to my description box and I will have the timestamps there for you and you can select your pile, okay? So I am open for personal readings as well. So if you would like a personal reading, that information is also in the description box, okay? And lastly, just remember that all of these readings are timeless. So that means whenever you watch it is whenever it's meant to find you, okay? It doesn't matter if it's 3 years from now, 10 years, or today. Like, the messages can still apply, all right? And also the roles can be reversed. And that means that if I'm talking about, let's say I'm talking about you and it sounds like it's your person, okay, then just flip the roles, okay? I'm just channeling energy, so it's possible that it can be flipped. So just flip them, all right? If a message does not resonate with you, don't take it, okay? Channeling for multiple people, so there's going to be multiple messages, but it should be a general overall, okay? So anyway, all right. So today's piles, this is going to be pile 1, my modern witch. Pile 2 is going to be the African American tarot, which is really just like African tarot, which I don't know why they, anyways, it doesn't matter. And pile 3 is going to be the tarot of dreams. So yes, once again, go to the description box. You can pause the video if you need to, but pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. All right, I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hi, pile 1. If you guys chose the Modern Witch Tarot, oh, I forgot I put the boxes. If you guys chose this deck, this is your reading, okay? So today we're just doing a general, what do you need to know, general messages. So I started with your theme cards. I pulled it off camera, and I pulled Cancer. I feel, also number 16, so you guys could be a Cancer or have that somewhere prominent in your birth chart. And on the bottom of the deck, we had Uranus, or Uranus, however you want to say it, number 9, and it says Genius, okay? So, and during the shuffle, what I was getting is that you guys just had some brilliant fucking idea. Like, you guys are really fucking smart. Like, very, oh, and look, right underneath, we have Mercury with mind. Yeah, you guys are like genius, okay? Like, you guys are very smart. But the thing is, we pulled Cancer, okay? I feel. And Cancer is all about emotions, okay? It's ruled by the moon, which rules your emotions, your intuition, just your feminine nature. So you guys are very intuitive as well. So this is just like a beautiful like combination. Like, you're not only like super like logical and very smart, but you're very intuitive and you trust your gut feeling and you get these hunches and you be right. Like, you be right, like, period. Very, very intuitive. So I was also getting that you guys like just got some, oh, I think I said that, but you guys got like this brilliant idea, right? And we had the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands I saw. So you guys are just kind of deciding, like trying to make a decision on how to move forward. You don't want to do something that's, you don't want to do something that's not going to help you or that's just like very impulsive. Like, you want to move smart, is kind of what I was getting. So let's start pulling cards. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's start with this deck. So Spirit, please, would you please inform me, what does my pile 1s need to know at this time? What do my pile 1s need to know? Can we get some more about this idea that they just had or whatever's going on? What do my power ones need to know at this time? My genius is here. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So you guys are building something right now is what I'm getting. Like you guys have planted a seed and you've been really working on it. And I see that you have everything lined up very nicely. Like everything is just stacked up on top of each other, very aligned. You guys have been putting the work in, so period. Oh shit. If you guys can hear that music, I'm sorry. My parents are having people over. As always, they are always doing something. That could be you guys' energy too, though. Like you guys are always like socialites. Like you guys like to have fun. You guys like to converse and mix and mingle. That could be a side note. Tell me some more, please, Spirit. Take this one. Ooh, we have the Lovers. Okay, so again, I'm getting like this idea of a choice. Spirit, can we get more about what this choice is? The Starman. Okay, oh, you guys are so smart with the King of Swords. You guys are trying to manifest something. Spirit, can you tell me more about this? What is this? King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you guys could be like an entrepreneur because the King of Pentacles is very, well, that's earth energy there. So you could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, or have that somewhere in your chart. Or you don't have to. You could just be very like stable, very reliable and dependent is what I'm hearing as well. Just you have like this very earthy energy. So if you guys just watch my reading that I just did yesterday, for those of you who are in a slump, I might be picking up on your energy again. But yes, I'm definitely getting that you guys are building something, because now we have the Three of Pentacles and the King. So whatever you guys are doing, like you're on the right track. Like you guys are doing very well right now. And I feel like you guys may not be seeing that, but like you are, okay? You guys are building an empire here is what I'm getting. Can we get some more? The Queen of Swords. You guys, swords is air, which is mental energy. So again, you guys are very smart. Geniuses. Genius, okay? Like you guys are so smart. And she even has the owl above her head, symbolizing like wisdom as well. So very smart and very wise. Can we get some more, Spirit? One more. What do they need to know at this time? What is this? What are they working on here? What is this empire that my pile ones are building? Can we get some more details? Okay, something that requires you to be very, very balanced is what I'm getting, and also very patient, which makes sense because we do have Pentacle energy here, which Pentacles is earth, so that is the slowest moving energy, but it's slow and steady. It's not just movement, like it's movement with a purpose. I hear laughing right now. Okay, and Spirit, let's see. Let's start there. And on the bottom, oh, we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so things are really like lining up. Oh, wow. Things are really like lining up for you guys. So we have the Hangman that just fell out here. So I see you guys like patiently waiting. So, okay, so maybe you guys are aware that you are the shit. Like you guys have got it going on. But at the same time, with the Ten of Wands here, this could be a lot that you're taking on. Like this is a big task is what I'm getting. But you're really trusting your gut. See, we have Cancer, like I mentioned earlier. So you guys are on the right path, okay? Spirit, tell me more about this Three of Pentacles, please. What is it that my power ones are building with this Three of Pentacles? Can we get some more? You guys could be like celebrating right now, or there's like a need for you to celebrate something. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands again. So whatever this is, it's possible that you guys, maybe not, but it's possible that you guys could use some help, or this is just like a lot that you're taking on. And it's not that you guys can't handle it, but it's just a lot. Okay. Whoa, that was like starting to like pinch me almost. Yeah, it was like squeezing me too tight. Like, maybe you guys are in a space, or you're in this energy, or you feel like something is just like squeezing you too tight. Like, it's just like something, it's like you feel like you're trapped in a box is what I'm getting. Like, there's not enough room for you. Like, there's not enough space for you wherever you're at. This could be right now, or just like figuratively, like just in life. Like, maybe it's a job that you're at. Like, you just feel like it's the box is too small. You guys aren't meant to be in a box. You guys are meant to stand out is what I'm getting. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the Lovers here. What is this choice that my pile ones are having to make? The Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to decide if you want to let family into this decision or this business of yours. Or this could also be like a partner for some of you, but I'm getting more like family energy, or just like really, really close loved ones that you have. This could also be like a father figure as well, whether you want to let a father figure in, because you do have the King of Pentacles. But it doesn't have to be. Okay, clarify the King of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit. Right. Okay, so we have the Hermit here. So yeah, so you guys have been spending a lot of time alone. Possibly doing like a lot of like research on whatever this is that you're doing, but also a lot of like soul searching. Like, you guys have been getting very like in tune with yourself. So maybe this like I feel card, since that is the one that came out, it wasn't on the bottom of the deck. Maybe this is you learning to tap into your intuition. This is you learning how to trust your feelings, because you are so like heady. I've never said that before, heady, but like you have a lot of mental energy is what I'm getting. There's something that you guys are like doing in private as well is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like there's like something you have to sneak around and do. It's like you kind of have to hide who you are, because this Hermit is clarifying the King of Pentacles. So it's like you're this big boss energy, like this entrepreneur, and you have to keep it on the low is what I'm getting. Why do they have to keep it on the low, Spirit? What's going on here? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this music is kind of going, okay? Okay, so maybe this path that you guys are on, you guys could live with people, and maybe the people around you are just kind of, it's like they're not sure. You guys are sure, but they're not sure about what it is that you are wanting to do, because they think that it might be like a little unstable, and that you're just kind of like, your head's just kind of up in the clouds, and you're not really like, you know, like you're just, because we have the Knight of Cups here, and this particular one, she doesn't actually look too like excited. Usually the Knight of Cups is like very romantic, like following their heart, and she just kind of looks like she's holding her cup and she's going forward, but she doesn't look very happy. And also like the horse is kind of looking at her like, you know where we going? Because you kind of just going. Like, it's almost like you guys don't have a plan, or it's how these people see you around you. And maybe that's why you guys feel so constricted. Like, you feel like you're in a box, because these people are cramping on your energy is what I'm getting, or cramping, I don't know what the word is, but they're like restricting you somehow. And it may not even be very like direct, but it's just something where it's like their energy is like, it's like they're unsure. And as you guys are tapping into your feelings, this intuitive nature is just kind of like, you're very more like, you're a lot more sensitive at this time. So you guys could be going through spiritual awakening as well. So you're feeling a lot more sensitive, and that's why like whoever you're around or whatever like situation this is, like if this is people at work or people at, I don't know, school, like whatever it is, your family is just like, whoever these people are around you, it's like you can feel them like putting uncertainty in you. But you guys are the King of Pentacles. You guys are the King of Pentacles, entrepreneur. Like, y'all got it going on. Y'all got it going on. Okay. You are holding your pinnacle already. Like, you have already established yourself. So there's no need for you to start backtracking and being unsure, because you guys are already on your way. You guys have the 10 of Pentacles and the King. So it's like, okay, so maybe you guys have already like really established yourself. Like, you guys have a lot of money, or you're very well off. And if this is not the case, then this is like what you're on the way to. Like, you're on your way to financial success, hun. Like, for real. You guys could have to help out your family a lot, is also what I'm hearing. So let's keep going. Spirit, tell me about this Queen of Swords here. You guys, okay, so way too many cards came out, but look. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this could be you guys. Like, you guys embody both. But this could also be a partner that you're with. Okay, so also, if you guys watched what reading was that? I think it was about your career. My most recent career reading. I'm gonna put the video right here too, like in my little card, so you guys can see. But yes, if you guys watched that reading and you chose the pile about you are going to be embarking on a career with your counterpart, this is a confirmation, okay? If not, if that doesn't resonate with you, then this is just you like embodying the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which is just ultimate abundance. Like, you guys are very giving, but you're very balanced, you're very earthy, down to earth, and you're very established, like just full of abundance. And if you haven't gotten here yet, this is what you're on the way to. You are not gonna have to worry about money like ever again. Like, you guys are building a foundation, or you have already built a foundation. You've already planted the seed. Your trees are growing, like they're growing, okay? Yes, 6 of Wands, like you are on your way to success. People are gonna be watching you. They're gonna be cheering you on too. You may have some haters, but people are gonna be cheering you on because that's all they can do, because you're up here, okay, elevating. Like, there's nothing anybody else can say to you because you've already done it, okay? Tell me about this Queen of Swords, Spirit. I see you guys keeping to yourself. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups too. There's a lot of court cards in this reading. So again, the Queen of Cups. So I always say cups is water, which is emotion, okay? So the Queen of Cups, somebody very intuitive. So that makes sense. You guys are stepping into, you guys are stepping into your power, okay? You are learning not to be so rigid. I feel like you guys want to let some people in, because you're naturally, like, you're starting to feel like you want to share, like you want to share your emotions, you want to share your feelings, you want to share this abundance that you have, but you're just not sure, is what I'm getting. And that maybe that's the decision that you're trying to make right now is, like, should I let people in? Should I trust people? Because you could have dealt with some struggles with that in the past. But you guys are just very like ethereal as well. Like you guys have this very like soft and dreamy energy. And let me just remind you guys, when I say king, queen, whatever, it does not matter if you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter in tarot because we're just talking about energy. Everybody has masculine energy. Everybody has feminine energy. We need to balance both. So it doesn't matter, okay? But yes, I'm getting that she's just so delicate. Like, she's able to just like, it's like let her emotions engulf her, but she's still in control. And people really come to her for advice. So people could come to you for advice a lot. People really trust you. Like they feel like they can trust you. And maybe that's why you may have some people around you who know that you're very emotional or at this time very sensitive, and there could be like one or two people who are trying to like play on that because they know that you're sensitive, and they're trying to like, it's like they're not directly saying that you're not on the right path, but they're putting that uncertainty in you, and it's like you can feel that shit, and it's not cool. So Spirit, tell me about temperance, please. That was fast. Okay, so like I just said, like that was fast. We also have 8 of Wands on the bottom, which is like the fastest moving card there is. When everything is aligned and shit is just, it's just shooting off. Oh my God, and we have the Chariot underneath. Yes, you guys are going on a high-speed chase towards your goals right now, and it is working out, okay? But we do have the 7 of Pentacles, and we did start with Pentacles, and there's just a lot of Pentacles in this reading. So even though you are charging towards these goals, I see that it is going to be a slow and steady type of deal. And I might have said that in the beginning. I'm not sure. But you guys have planted your seeds. And look, like you already have oh my God, that scared me. Okay, so something is there could be something coming, like, or something just startled you, or like there's gonna be like some unexpected, like a miracle like coming out of nowhere. It's going to help you continue to grow this garden though, because look, like she's planted her seeds, she's already worked on it, she's still working on it, but things are working out. Like she can see the progress, and it's nice. It's reassurance. So maybe that's why you guys are celebrating right now. Look, we have the Chariot again in another deck, and the Page of Pentacles. Yes, so this is definitely a slow and steady type of deal here. Spirit, can we? So we have the Tower. Like I said, something could have just like startled you or shocked you. Okay, so there could be people like, or just like a lot of different like routes you can go. Or maybe like within this field that you're in, or this business that you're building, there's like a lot of sub things that you can do within that. Or maybe there's just multiple businesses you're trying to go after as well. I don't know why I keep feeling the need to shuffle these. I absolutely like hate shuffling this deck. You guys, like I just needed to pause. Can you guys hear me? Because pay attention. Look, the King of Pentacles again. You guys, you are in charge. Y'all are not gonna have to worry about money. Like you guys are rich. Comment that down below. Like you are rich. You are getting to the bag. No matter how long it takes, you are already on the way to success. Oh my God. Oh. What the? That was a lot. I don't know if that like was on camera, but they just like exploded at me. Like, and that's about to be you guys. Like, you guys have money coming in out of nowhere, and it's just gonna hit you. And if it's not money, maybe it's just like recognition or some sort of like success. Like, it's just gonna come out of nowhere. You're just gonna be like, oh my God. Like, it might be a little like overwhelming too. Like I was getting with that Seven of Cups. Like, there's a lot of different things coming at you, but it's in a good way. You guys are gonna have options, and if not like options, like just multiple like trees you can plant those seeds in. Okay, tell me about this Eight of Wands, Spirit. What is coming in fast for my pile ones? We have the Page of Cups. So something that you kind of started off with that was like really small, but it's something that your heart desired. Okay, we have the Four of Wands here. So you guys, yeah, you guys are like still working on. Okay, so also you guys could be like really, really holding on to money right now. Okay, the Devil. There's some things you may need to like let go of, like some bad habits, maybe some bad spending habits as well if you're trying to save money, or just some addictions or just some sort of pattern you need to let go of. It could also be like a negative thought process that you guys have. But what was I saying? Because I literally forgot what I was saying. What card was it? Four Wands. Oh, the Page of Cups, right. So whatever this is, you guys started off and it was like really small. It's just something, it's something small, but it's what your heart desired, okay? That was the Page of Cups, but look, we have the Queen of Cups. So she mastered that cup. Whatever it was that you guys, whatever it is that you guys are going after, like you're going to materialize it, okay? It's going to manifest, okay? You guys are going to be in charge. This is great. Like, this is great energy here. Spirit, any advice for my pile ones? The fucking Empress. You guys are just sitting, like, you guys just need to sit back, relax, and just, like, how do I even say it? Like, just recognize who you are, okay? Tap into that feminine energy again is what I'm getting, because the Empress is somebody very, very in tune with their emotions, fiery, smart, abundant. She's just everything. She's all the queens in one. And very, very intuitive. I don't know why I just paused like that. But yes, you guys are building this empire. And so we did have the Emperor earlier. I'm not sure if I got that on camera or if it was just in the shuffle. But unfortunately, I had this card in my pocket when I went to work like a few weeks ago, and it got ruined, and I just was kind of irritated with myself, like, why would I do that? But especially because this is like a newer deck, but it's just like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's just like, it was kind of symbolic as well. Like, you guys could be like at a job where you feel very battered and bruised, but you guys are still going, okay? At the end of the day, it's still the Empress. She's still that bitch, okay? Like, she's beautiful. And she's just sitting there, like, you guys have all this, like, jewelry and this beauty and this abundance and this luxury is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing luxurious life. So if this isn't you yet, you're on your way to luxury. You're on your way to abundance, okay? Your trees are growing. I'm going to keep saying that because that's my favorite thing to say. Like, your trees are growing. Spirit, any advice? We have the King of Wands. Okay, so that's the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. There's a lot of people in this reading, but I'm getting that they're kind of like you guys are embodying just a lot of different like personalities or like archetypes right now. And look at the King of Wands. Like, this person is very in charge, okay? The King of Wands is a leader. The King of Wands is somebody very charismatic as well. And they don't back down. And that's kind of what I was getting with this like fucked up Empress card that is my fault. But it's just like, even though it's all rough and messed up, it's still here. Like, you guys are still here, okay? So don't give up. Step up, okay? You guys are in charge and don't be afraid, okay? So whoever these people you are around, like, don't let them try and get in your head, okay? If you feel that energy feeling like kind of okay, send some energy back. I mean, okay, you don't necessarily have to do that, but at least correct your thoughts and change your energy. It might be a little hard, a little bit of alchemy, but like, you guys are the King of Wands. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, these people are not even coming up in this reading. That's how like little and like minute they are, or their energy is, okay? We have the Page of Swords on the bottom. So yeah, they're just sitting here fucking watching you because that's all they can do. They know that you're on your way to abundance. They know that this journey you're on is a big one, okay? So Spirit, any more advice? Any last? Chase this idea you guys have and follow it like your life depends on it, because it does. Period. Okay, so maybe there is a need. I know I said in the beginning to share, and maybe you guys feel like you want to share, but okay, maybe you guys should just kind of keep to yourself. Keep your pentacles to yourself. Hold on to your ideas for now, at least. Especially if you guys are around people who are kind of like sending you some negative energy, sending you some uncertainty. Keep those pentacles and ideas and that abundance to you right now, because they're not very deserving of it anyway, okay? Any last thing, Spirit? Again, we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, and we have the Nine of Wands. So again, you guys could be very defensive at this time with good reason. But look at her. Like, she's just... I just can't say this enough. Like, if you guys have been worried about money, like, you guys are not going to have to worry about that. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. So this new beginning you guys are stepping into, okay? The Divine handed you a gift. The Divine is handing you abundance, okay? Because you've put in the work. So you guys can just float around and take this new leap of faith, okay? So pile one, I think this is all I have for you. Continue to stay logical and in your mind and as smart as you are, because you're a genius. And also continue to tap into that heart space as well, because it's going to help you too, okay? So if you guys would like a personal reading, if you want some more details, because these are general, I have the information in the description box. Otherwise, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, okay? I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. If you guys chose my African American Tarot deck, then this is your reading, okay? So, as I mentioned in the intro, if you watched it, today is just going to be general messages. What do you need to know? Whatever comes up is what comes up. That's your message, okay? So, I pulled your theme cards off the camera, and I pulled Leo, number 17, and it says, I will. And on the bottom of the deck, we had first house, the body, number 25 or 7, and Leo calls to be number 8, okay? So, first of all, a couple of things. First of all, you guys could be like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could just have that somewhere in your chart, your birth chart, prominently. If not, though, you guys are, I'm getting this energy of you guys stepping into this very bold and courageous energy. I feel like you guys have been, there's been a period of stagnation, a period of you kind of trying to stay back, not stand out, and you guys are no longer in that energy. So for some of you, this has to do with a path, a career path that you're taking, like maybe you're stepping into the spotlight. And for others of you, I'm getting that this could be about a person, like you're finally deciding to make the move, to step up and be courageous, okay? I was also getting that you guys have maybe just gone through a dark night of the soul and had a deep transformation. But just with these colors here, oh my God, I didn't even notice that. So right underneath we have Aries. Oh my God, and we have 5th house. So if you don't know, Leo rules the 5th house and Aries rules the 1st house. So that's really fucking crazy that just happened. Like I didn't even notice that. So heavy fire energy here. If you guys are not a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, then you are embodying this energy, babe. Okay? There could be like transits, which are the current planet positions. There could be transits happening in your 1st house or 5th house that are lighting you up. They're giving you strength. They're giving you the will. I just see you guys stepping into this light. I'm really drawn to this. And Leo is ruled by the sun, so that's probably also why. But I'm just getting this energy of you guys feeling like the days are brighter now. Like you just went through this heavy transformation. And you are now gaining the courage is what I'm getting. So I want to get into this. So Spirit, can we start please with... Okay. What do my pile 2s need to know at this time? What is this courage? Okay. So we have the 2 of Wands here. So something was just birthed. And so yeah, like you guys recently might have just gotten this energy. Again, is what I'm getting. This passion project. Or there's just some new surge of energy and you're trying to figure out what to do with it is what I'm getting. How do I go forward? Let's get some more, Spirit. Tell me more about this. Wow. You guys, we have the sun, which rules over Leo. What is up with this energy? You guys are stepping into brighter days is what I'm getting right now. And like I said, like this could involve a person, somebody that you've known for a while, for a long time, since you were a little kid. Or if not, this could be somebody who just makes you feel like a kid again, okay? This person makes you so happy, okay? And they're so abundant, like their energy, their spirit makes you feel rich and abundant, like you just have everything, okay? And you guys could have kids with this person or want kids with this person, especially with that 5th house and Leo energy, because Leo and 5th house does rule over kids. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, it's like you guys were really taking your time. So this is a connection and I'm getting that you guys have been really like taking your time, moving very slow, just sprinkling a bit here, just putting a little bit there, but not really feeding into it is what I'm getting. But it's like you've always known this is what you wanted is what I'm getting. Because he's riding on an elephant. Like, I'm sure that is a very stable ride. Like, not much is going to be knocking him over on that. So let's get some more. What is it that my pile 2s are moving towards? The 4 of Pentacles. My pile 2s. What is that? Like I feel, baby. So sexual healing just came on because my parents have people over. Ugh. And I just, like, my throat got dry. Like, I'm really thirsty. So I'm getting that you guys have been keeping to yourself. You guys have been keeping this energy or maybe these feelings to yourself. And it's been causing you some sort of like stress. Like you guys have been stressed. You've been holding way too much in, way too much back. Yes, holding way too much back, and yeah, my leg just got itchy. Like I'm having to pause because it's just been like, you guys have been taken aback. Like there's just been a lot of like mental energy here. Like I said, you guys could have been going through a dark night of the soul, a heavy transformation here. And maybe that's why you were keeping to yourself. It's because you didn't want people to know or this person to know. But I'm getting that there's a need for you to step up, or you just came out of this energy and you're stepping into the light now. Yeah, so you are coming towards this person here with the 7, which is the Chariot card. And with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups here, I see you guys are deciding to chase after your heart. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you're not backing down is what I'm getting. Spirit, can we get some more about what do my policies need to know? The 2 of Pentacles. So maybe you guys are trying to juggle some things right now, but I see you guys are going to handle it very, very well. You guys have things more under control than you think. Oh, and we have the 10 of Cups here. So you guys are stepping into very, 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 very happy, emotional times. Again, if this is a person you're going after, it's going to work out. This person is going to be receptive to you. And you're going to be able to juggle this career, this field, whatever that it is that you're also going towards. I see your cup is just going to be overflowing. Like, there's just rainbows here. Oh, and then we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom. So yes, chasing after your passions. Okay, so now let's get some clarification. Feeling like, yeah, like I need to sit up. If you guys just watched my my last reading where I did a collective reading about people, those of you who have been in a slump, I'm picking up on your energy again. Sit up tall. Tell me about this 2 of Wands, Spirit. So you guys have been purposely taking your time is what I'm getting with this decision, not showing your full hand. I'll clarify the sign. Tell me about this person, the sun. So we have the sun clarified by the moon. Interesting. I'm gonna pull some more. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. What were they holding back? Oh, why were they holding? Palace of Swords. Sorry, you guys. I feel like for this reading, I'm gonna need to get all the cards out. Okay. No pun intended. 10 of Swords. You guys could be moving right now because we have 2 Palace cards, which represent kind of like places, areas, environments. Yeah. Okay, so clarify the 2 of Pentacles. What are they juggling right now? Okay, maybe you guys just got a new job. And what's this 10 of Cups? This emotional fulfillment. They're scared of. And clarify the 10 of Wands. Emperor. We have the King of Swords on the bottom. We have the Tower. So with the sun being, okay, so what I'm getting here, this is more of like a story. Okay, so I'm getting that you guys, again, just went through this heavy transformation. Now we have clarification with the Death card here, which represents death and rebirth, something ending, but also something beginning, a transformation. So you guys could be a Scorpio is what I'm getting. Also, we have Pisces and Saturn, which is Capricorn or Aquarius. And we have Mars, so you Aries as well. Again, Aries. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, okay, I feel like there's somebody on your mind. You guys are trying to juggle a lot right now. I'm getting that you guys just got a new job, or you could be moving from environment to environment. And it's just a lot on your plate right now. And so I'm just getting so many messages. So with this person, part of the reason I see you guys have been taking your time is because there could be a lot of competition, or maybe you guys were perceiving it to be that way. Because the reason I say that is because we have 5 of Wands, which talks about competition. But then we have the moon, and the moon can talk about things that you aren't seeing, like a lot of stuff going on underneath the surface or behind the scenes. So it's just like maybe something was illuminated to you is what I'm getting about this person, or maybe you just had a realization, or spirit sent you some insight, or something was revealed to you, and it's just like you realize the only competition was yourself and your thoughts is what I'm getting here. Yeah, my leg is getting itchy, so this could be confirmation. But I'm getting that you guys maybe had backed down because you feared that there was like too much competition, too hard to get this person, or you just didn't trust them, and that's what caused you to go through this dark night of the soul and start a lot of soul searching and shadow work to figure out why you were feeling this way. And so with that, I'm getting that's why you guys were like holding your energy back, holding these thoughts back, holding this communication back, holding these feelings back. Because there's a lot that you want to say, but you haven't said it, is what I'm getting. There's a lot that you feel and you haven't expressed that. I'm getting that part of this was because of spirit. Like once you started to fear that competition, then they kind of stopped it because they didn't want you to bring that energy to this person. But at the same time, they were trying to get you to realize that it was just you, like you were setting up your own mental block with the 10 of Swords here. So you guys were stressing your own selves out is what I'm getting. And this could be due to like your past trust issues. Especially if you are a Scorpio, because Scorpios deal with a lot of like issues with trust and betrayal. So moving forward, I'm getting that you guys really want to be operate more from your heart space, because maybe you used to actually operate from your heart space like in the past when you were younger, but after these betrayals, like you had to switch to your head space is what I'm getting, and that just doesn't work with this person. And maybe this person could sense that you were holding back, or like not being fully truthful, not being honest, and that's why this is taking so long, or this has taken so long. But I'm seeing that this was all, you know, a part of your journey, of course. So now we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 2. So it's like you're getting another chance is what I'm getting. And I feel like you guys are going to like step up again, because we did have Leo and I will. So if you can see his face, like he's just like he's so like but he's handling it. Like he's handling it. So I see you guys are no longer going to be holding your coins to yourself either. Not necessarily money, but just pentacles, like your energy, your resources, your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts. You're gonna be sharing them with this person, this Queen of Wands here who we had on the bottom. This person who's very like captivating and very magnetic, very alluring, very warm and energetic and inviting. And this is going to bring you a lot of abundance, like emotionally. It's going to make you very, very happy. And I'm getting that you guys think about this person a lot. Maybe you even tried to repress those emotions and those thoughts about this person by focusing on other things. And it's like the more you try to not think about this person, the more it's like, because you tried to do that, you ignited your own shadow work is what I'm getting. So you basically were a catalyst to your own shadow work, because you were trying to repress those emotions and those feelings and those thoughts about this person, because it's just like, you know, you're going to think about this person and step up, or you're not, and you're going to have to do shadow work and do deep diving into yourself to figure out why you are trying to repress those emotions. So that's funny. So this was like a tower moment that you guys had. So either like an old foundation was destroyed, or this was just a realization that you guys had. But it's just like, you just kind of realize like, okay, I can't avoid this person. Like, I can't keep avoiding them. I can't keep avoiding these thoughts because they follow me everywhere. Okay, so then we have the Emperor. Where'd it go? So we have the Emperor. So yeah, you guys are realizing who you are. You guys are realizing that you have built up a lot for yourself, and you're a lot stronger than you think, and you are like in charge. Like I feel like a lot of people like look up to you as well, because you just have like this leader energy. Like maybe even if you don't even like, it's like you don't even try, but you just naturally have like this leader energy, this boss energy. Like people look to you to like figure out what to do next is what I'm getting. Like they respect you, people respect you. And I'm seeing that you're tapping into this now. And this is part of this transformation that you guys have gone through. Like maybe people really try to like punk you in the past, or like put you down, or like, what's the word? Like it's like they tried to dominate you or something. It's kind of what I'm getting, and you just kind of fell into that trap. But I'm getting that you guys are no longer doing that. So Spirit, can we get some advice? Advice for my pile 2s. Any more advice for my pile 2s? So we have Faith, aka the Hierophant in traditional tarot. So this is, you guys, this is so funny because it's like you guys have been praying for the courage. You guys have been asking your angels, like, please help me. Like, give me the courage, give me the strength, please, because I can't do it on my own. I can't do it on my own. Like, this Queen of Wands here is this person could be like intimidating to you, like, for whatever reason. Maybe because they're like, it's like they're in their own power as well. Like, this person's very powerful as well. And it's like they don't take any bullshit. Like, this Queen of Wands is not gonna just sit back and just let shit happen. No, she's a leader too. So maybe that's why you guys felt a little intimidated. So we have, did I pull that already? The Sun? Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys could be like very well off in terms of like money, resources, very resourceful. And there's a need for you to like realize you have a lot. You guys. Okay, so now we have the King of Wands. This is you guys, and this is your person, the Queen of Wands. Two different decks, but wow. So, okay, so that's crazy. You guys were intimidated by this Queen of Wands, but you guys just went through this transformation, this dark night of the soul, and now you're realizing who the fuck you are, the King of Wands. Again, you guys could be a fire sign. You don't have to be. You're just really embodying that energy. But yeah, okay, so the wheel is turning, okay? The wheel of fortune is turning. Spirit has answered your prayers. Spirit has given you the strength. So you guys better use it, okay? You guys better use this courage to step towards this person, because you guys are the King of Wands. You guys are a leader. You guys are in charge. You guys are charismatic. You guys are now being blessed with the confidence, the strength, and the courage. And I'm getting that that's what you asked for. But at the end of the day, whether you asked for it or not, like, you went through this transformation on your own. You guys found the strength on your own. So there's a need for you to realize that. Or maybe you guys did just realize that. And that's why you're in this like Leo energy, like you're feeling yourself. And with the first house, you guys could have like had a rapid, like a drastic change to your appearance as well. You guys could be changing up your style, just your look. And maybe that's been giving you a little more confidence as well. But it's like your outer appearance is starting to match your inner appearance. I mean, your soul. The Lovers. And we have the Empress here. So this person who you guys are inquiring about, this person is very sweet, is what I'm hearing. Very, very sweet, very nurturing, very motherly, but powerful. Like they're not one to be fucked with. And they may not be like physically aggressive, but it's like I'm hearing like spiritually aggressive. Like like the person is very protected. So yeah, I wouldn't mess with them. Any more advice? Okay, so you guys could need to rest a little bit with the Four of Swords here, especially if you have been doing a lot of shadow work. Don't be afraid to get a little bit of rest. But Two of Swords, don't stay too much in your thoughts. Don't stay too much in your resting period. It's time for you guys to make a decision. It's time for you guys to make a decision and step up to this person with strength here. You guys are in charge, okay? She's controlling that beast. She's controlling that lion. And it's not anything she's doing with her body. It's with her mind, okay? It's with her spirit, her energy. She's taming that beast. So that's you guys. You guys need to tame those inner thoughts that you guys have. Or And also I'm getting that this could be like this person, like I said, like they could be like spiritually aggressive. So maybe it's like you guys do have this inner beast in you and they kind of tame that. It's funny. That's funny. And it's not anything they do, it's just like their energy. You guys are just like you guys look up to this person. You guys really put them on a pedestal is what I'm getting. Any last advice, Spirit? We have the Queen of Coins. So don't be afraid to be a little bit giving with your abundance, with your resources. And we have the Knight of Coins. Yeah, don't be afraid to like be a little bit more generous with your money is what I'm getting. Like there could be a need for you guys to like give back a little more is what I'm hearing. Or help somebody out. We're not talking about thousands here, but like maybe like leaving a bigger tip on something or, you know, something like that. Like there's a need for you guys to be a little bit more generous with your resources. And I think that will help you. But overall, I think that is all I'm getting for you, pile 2. So if you guys like this reading, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends. If you would like more details, because these are general readings, since I'm channeling for so many people, if you would like a personal reading, you are able to do that. I have that information in the description box below. Okay, I'm open every weekend, so feel free to book. Okay, but yeah, okay, that's all I have for you, pile 2. So I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hey, pile 3, what's up? If you guys chose Big Boy Tarot of Dreams, this is your reading. Okay, so like I said in the intro, I don't know why I just got like this really aggressive energy. Like I don't know, you guys can be very like feisty, like very fiery, or just like kind of intense. Like, whew. You know what? Okay, so if you guys can hear that music, it's probably a little bit quieter now. But yeah, my parents have friends over, and right before this reading, Tomorrow 2 came on by Cardi B and Glorilla. And I was just like, I didn't even hear it until Cardi's part, and I was just like, so you guys can be like, I don't know, that just be a message for somebody, but I was just getting like this aggressive energy. Anyway, but today we're just gonna do some general messages. Okay, what do you need to know at this time? Period. I was definitely getting you guys like feeling yourselves, because pile 2's energy was a little bit not bad. I won't say bad. It was just a little more serious, I should say. And all of a sudden, like, you guys, every day the sun will shine, but that's why I love more. Like, yeah. So, yeah. You guys could just be, like, very energetic. Like, you guys could have, I don't know. It's just like you guys, like, I'm hearing, like, brighter days coming. Like, yeah. Okay, so, anyway. Okay, so for you guys' theme cards, I pulled them off the camera, okay? So I've only been pulling 1 for each pile, okay? And 2 flipped over, and I was like, oh no, let me put those back. And then I happened to look at them, and it was Mercury, Mind, and then it was Mercury retrograde, reinvention. And I was like, oh shit. Because right now we are in the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow. And when Mercury retrograde comes, it's going to be a time, I believe it's like 2 or 3 weeks, where Mercury appears as if it's moving backwards. It's really not. But I'm pretty sure it just like slows down, if I'm correct. And so to us on Earth, like it appears as if it's moving backwards. But anyways, in astrological terms, it just means that Mercury, which is planet of mind, communication, thoughts, short travels, trips, even siblings, it's going to be a time of things kind of going backwards. So a lot of inward So Mercury retrograde is definitely a time of introspection, rethinking things. So your brain could just be kind of like on glitch mode. But anyways, so that I thought that was interesting that came out. But yeah, so we have Mercury, mind. So all this Mercury energy, you guys could be a Gemini, okay, period, or a Virgo, because Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. And then on the bottom we had Venus, love. So okay, and then underneath, I'm sorry, I just happened to see air element communicating. Okay, so what I was getting, I didn't get too much from you guys to shuffle. Like, I felt like I was just like, okay, I need to do the reading because I don't know. But with this, I'm just kind of getting Mercury retrograde is definitely going to be a big like period for you. And it's coming up, I believe, in a week or so. I could be off by a week, give or take a week. As far as numbers, we have 4, 3, and 51, or 51 can also be 6. So 4, 3, 6, or 5, 1. Anyway, sorry, that was just kind of like all over the place. So you guys, okay, so retrograde coming up, you guys are going to be all over the place. I got to tell you, like, you're going to be like ahead of yourself and also behind at the same time. You guys may already know this and be anticipating this. Yeah, because I promise you the other 2 readings I was doing fine, and now all of a sudden we're on glitch mode. So anyway, what the cards say though, for Mercury retrograde, it says reinvention. And with Venus in love, and underneath it we had communicating underneath on the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that you guys could be changing up the way you perceive love. And for some of you, this could be the way that you communicate your love, express your love, or it could just be overall how you see love. Yeah. You could be a lot more expressive is what I'm getting. Not necessarily during the retrograde, but like after we go through the retrograde. Yeah, so let's get into it because I'm kind of curious now. All right, okay. So I like you guys' energy. Spirit. So what do my pile 3s need to know at this time, please? And thank you. What is that my pile 3s need to know? What's this Mercury retrograde about? Because it seems to be the fact that they came out together. Okay, so we have the 5 of coins. What else, Spirit? And we have the 10 of cups. We have the Lovers, which is also Gemini. So again, you guys could be Geminis. Okay, let's get some more, Spirit. What else might... Okay, so we have the Emperor. I'm kind of getting a message here. What else, Spirit? And we have the King of Coins. Who is this? The 8 of Wands. Actually, let's pull more. What else, Spirit? What am I... I can't even talk now. Okay, we have Palace of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely about love. Not necessarily your love life, I'm getting, but like the way you perceive love. And we have the 4 of Cups. And on the bottom, the 3 of Swords. Okay. So... I don't know why I'm getting giggly. Ugh, I hate when it does that. It just bothers me. Like, you guys can be really like nitpicky, especially if you're a Virgo. Let me set up. All right, let's start with the... Okay, so far, I feel like I need to announce signs again. So, we have Venus on the bottom of the deck of the theme card. So, Taurus, Libra. Then we have Mercury, so Virgo or Gemini. We have Gemini again. And then we have the Emperor, which is Aries. Okay, so, Spirit, tell me about this Five of Coins. What is this Five of Coins about? Please clarify. The Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Okay, and then let's get the Ten of Cups. What's the Ten of Cups about? We have the Starman. Clarify the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? You guys like could be craving something sweet because all of a sudden I'm wanting a fucking milkshake. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like really craving a milkshake. We have the King of Wands. And let's clarify the Emperor, please, Spirit. Why is the Emperor here? You guys are definitely... Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this Mercury retrograde... Okay, if you guys are already familiar with it, or whether you are or not, like... And this is... Oh my god, I can't talk now. Like, I promise you guys, the other two files were fine. But this retrograde is definitely going to do its job in terms of you pausing and thinking, because both readings, pile 1 and 2, I was just channeling. Like, I was channeling before I started the reading, I was channeling during the shuffle, I was channeling during the intro, like I was channeling while I was laying the cards out, and now this is the one pile where I'm like, let's keep going. I'm like, let's get the cards out, because I'm not even sure. Like, I'm getting some messages, but I'm not getting like the full message yet. Okay. Oh, okay. We got Queen and Queen. Okay. I don't know what. Okay. Palace of Cups. Can we get? They keep coming out in twos. So yeah, this is definitely, the retrograde is definitely going to change your perception on love. So if you're into astrology, or whether you are or not, in your birth chart, there could be some planets transiting your 7th house, or there could be something with Venus, like the transiting Venus. So Venus is in Gemini right now. So it could be like the transits, which are transits are the current planet positions, if you're not familiar. So one of these transits could be affecting like your house of relationships, or Venus could be touching something significant in your chart, or maybe Venus could be touching your Mercury, or maybe this Mercury, the current Mercury could be touching your Venus, and because it's about to go retrograde, maybe that's why you're going to be like reinventing the way you think about love, is what I'm getting. So you guys must be into astrology, because that was very like astrological, and okay, I'm getting that you guys kind of understood that. So this could be like my astro babes over here. Ew, hey. If not, I recommend looking up your birth chart. Anyway, 4 cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here, spirits? What do we need to know? Judgment. And clarify the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords again. Okay. A lot of fucking reflecting. Can we clarify why is the 3 of Swords on the bottom? What is this disappointment that they've been... Can we just get one card at a time, please, Spirit? Yeah, if you guys are Geminis, or even if you're not, like, you guys are definitely multitaskers, or you like to do multiple things at once, because they will not just give me one fucking card. Sorry to be rude, Spirit, but I'm just saying. And then we have Nine of Pentacles in the bottom. Okay. Just give me a second, guys, because y'all, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna start channeling because I can't even go in order. I don't even know what the fuck is going on here. Okay, so, but what I do know, you guys' perception on love is changing. I just saw 1333. And this is because what I'm getting partially right now to start is that even like from the beginning when I said you guys could have like this aggressive energy, like this very dominant energy. And then we do have like the Emperor in the center of the reading too. So you guys could be very like, no, like this, it's my way or it's no way, period. Like I'm not compromising. I don't care. So I'm getting you guys are changing your values because you're becoming more intimate or it's something. Okay. So with the Three of Swords on the bottom, okay. And then with the Four of Cups here, what I'm trying to say, what I'm getting here is that because of these past, you've had a lot of disappointments in love, okay? You've had a lot of disappointments and heartbreaks and just like just upsetting shit in love, okay? And what I'm getting is during this retrograde, you're going to be thinking a lot about those. And I'm getting that you're going to be thinking about your role because I'm getting that not to take away that anything that happened to you or like, if, you know, I don't know what your relationship situations have been. But what I'm getting is that you're going to be taking a look at your role in these disappointments and like how you ended up here, because maybe it's been a series. Okay, my jaw is getting like really tired. You guys could like talk a lot. Yeah, this retrograde, you're definitely gonna be like, duck it, bitch. Okay. Oh my god, this energy, you guys this energy, I like it. It's funny. What was I saying? I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, I promise you the other two readings I was not like this. Yes, I'm giving you a glimpse of what your retrograde's gonna be like. But yeah, you guys are gonna be taking a look at your role in these disappointments. And yeah, like I was saying, like how you got here, what led you to this, what decisions you made, or just the way that you come off. Because I'm getting, well, it doesn't matter if you guys are my feminines or masculine, man, woman, it doesn't matter. But I'm getting you guys tend to be very dominant in your relationships. And that's not a bad thing. But for some of you, I'm getting that you want your partner to like out-dominate you because you are so dominant. But it's like you guys are very rigid. So it's like you're not really giving your partner like the stage to dominate you is kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you have these expectations and you guys are it's like you guys work really hard and you guys are very smart. Because we have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. And you guys are leaders. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Okay, so then we have the King and Queen of Wands. So, I mean, you guys are it. Okay, don't get me wrong. But it's like, do you want to be with somebody or do you not? I'm getting that that's kind of how your partners have felt. Like, do you want to be with me or are you just good on your own? And it's okay, like you want to be independent, but it's just like maybe you ice your partners out too much. you leave them out in the cold too much. And there's a need for you to be a little more submissive. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. I'm not saying compromise your dominant ways. You can still be dominant, but this is just more about, yes, okay, this is more about a compromise, okay? And this is why we have Venus here on the bottom of the deck. Venus rules, well, it rules Taurus and Libra, but I'm getting more like focusing on the Libra energy, okay? Libras are all about balance. We're all about compromise, especially if you have a Libra Mercury. Yes, all about compromising, all about meeting the other person halfway. Even when you don't always want to, sometimes it's just better to say, okay, to save face. And I'm not saying to do this all the time because that's not good. You don't want to compromise yourself. You don't want to give up yourself, but there's just a need. Yeah, and this card is popping out at me too. So especially when communicating, you may like I was saying, you may talk a lot. You may like always have the stage. You may always have to be the one to get the last word. And it's like you don't let your partners like speak is what I'm getting. Okay, whoa, so this is really specific, so only take this message if it resonates. So for some of you, I'm getting that if that's the case, if you do feel like you are always like dominant or maybe dominant when you're speaking to your partner and you always have the stage, you always have the floor, and you don't really let them speak, I'm getting that for some of you, you may have had partners or a partner who was like, I'm getting that they were very intimidated by that. And because of that, it's like they would try and act out or they would speak, but in other ways. So they would do like really childish shit or like other shit to try and get your attention because they felt like they couldn't express themselves to you is what I'm getting. So instead of like speaking, they would do other shit instead of just saying it because they felt like you wouldn't hear them out or you wouldn't listen to them or they just couldn't speak for some reason. And I'm not saying that it's one person's fault or the other, but I'm just saying that this is the energy that I'm getting. So, excuse me. Okay, so we started off with the Five of Pentacles. So you guys could also be the type of people who just don't like to ask for help. You just want to do it on your own because you've built up so much and maybe you've had a childhood where you had to basically raise yourself or you were like more of the parent than your parent or guardian. So you're just used to like relying on yourself. That's what I'm getting here. And I think this pattern or this not pattern, but I think that energy has carried into your relationships as well. Maybe this could also be, okay, so this could also be you guys where you feel like you can't express certain things in a certain way to your partners. You tend to hold your emotions back as well, or maybe it's just you who holds things back when you're speaking to your partner. Specifically just because like it's almost like you don't want to burden them. You're used to handling it on your own, so you don't feel the need to share it with your partner. And I see that during this retrograde, you're going to be leaving that. I just saw 22:33 on my clock. So, yeah. So I see during this retrograde, you guys are going to be learning to not do that anymore, basically. You're going to learn to meet people halfway. You're going to learn to be able to express yourself. This is going to be an intense time for you, not in a bad way. It's just going to be a lot of like thinking and transforming, but I don't see a lot of like dark energy. So nothing like dark. It's just going to be you, a lot of reflecting on your relationships specifically and how you can be better and why certain things have been a certain way, why certain patterns have repeated in your relationships, and what was your role in them. Okay, so then we have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, I'm definitely getting like, okay, so another note, like I'm definitely, Ten of Cups definitely is about like family. So I'm getting that two things. One, yes, I'm definitely getting that something with your family where you kind of have to take care of yourself. Okay, and this is manifested now into your relationships where it's like you may have the tendency to act like you don't need the other person, but it's like you really, not that you do need them, but you want them really bad. But it's like you push them away even though you want them because it's just like your energy to be, you know, all by myself. So that's funny. Okay, I just channeled that song. But it's just like your tendency to just be like on your own. So you're learning like how can I do both? Just breathe, okay? You guys are gonna have to do some meditation during this retrograde, or just breath work, just sitting with yourself and just breathe, okay? Like it's okay. It's, even if there has been a lot of patterns or that you've carried into these relationships, like it's okay. Like, okay, there's a need for you to forgive yourself, because we all make mistakes and we all have past baggage and stuff. So at least the fact that you're even on this video, like you're watching, you're getting these messages and you're going to be doing this reflection, like you're taking the steps to be better. So you're already like halfway there, babe. So it's okay. But yes, I'm getting that you are definitely manifesting, because we have the Starman here, which is in traditional, it's the Magician. So you're definitely manifesting like this happy family. Like you want the dog, you want kids, you want a husband, like you do want that. But it just like that idea of it scares you as well, because okay, so I'm getting that maybe you are scared to have kids just because you're scared to take care of like other people, or maybe you don't want to repeat the same patterns that happened to you, is what I'm getting. But you guys will definitely make a great parent. Like the way that you've raised yourself, I mean, just imagine like if you guys actually allowed yourself to be vulnerable and express that love, like you would make a great parent. So if that's what you're worried about, don't. I know easier said than done, but I'm just saying. So then we have the Lovers here. Yeah, there's definitely a need for you guys to share this vulnerability more, this intimate side of yourself. Don't be afraid to say it, okay? Say it with me, baby. Yeah. Okay, you guys can be listening to a lot of music, because I'm now channeling songs for this pile. And I wasn't doing that for other piles. Period. I don't know what song that is. Sorry, my parents, I think I said this in the beginning, but my parents are playing music, and then like I closed the window, so I'm like trying to hear what song, but I was like, I don't know what song that is. But it sounded familiar. So I'm getting you guys want somebody fiery, or maybe you guys have had fiery people in the past, and maybe it's time for you to make a switch. It's like I'm getting that you guys want somebody who's a little more loving, a little more tender, a little more caring, but I feel like you guys might have shied away from that in the past, or you've always just wanted this fire sign type energy, like Aries, Leo, Sag, this King of Wands who's like dominant, and then it's like you guys are like trying to out dominate each other. But during this retrograde, you're going to do some reflection. And that's why we have reinvention here. And I'm getting that you guys are going to realize, or you're going to at least think about, I feel like you're going to realize that you want more of like a water sign type, more like a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type of person, because they're embodying more of what you want, or more of what you would like to be like, is what I'm getting. So that may be different for you. Maybe you're used to fire signs and okay, I'm hearing that maybe you're scared to be with somebody like that because you don't think it would be as fun. But I'm also getting that this fun that you guys had with these King of Wands type of people, it wasn't necessarily fun. The fun was, okay, I'm getting like it's kind of toxic. Like maybe you guys argue a lot, or it's always like a competition or an aggression battle. But when you think about it, it's like, is that really fun? Because that's not really fun. It's just a lot of energy, a lot of passion. So I'm getting that you guys are going to be thinking more about, and you may not actually end up with, a King of Cups, like a water sign, but I'm definitely getting that you want somebody who can embody that energy, somebody who's a lot more loving, a lot more caring, a lot more gentle, because you can still be a water sign, or you could still be like nurturing and gentle, compassionate and loving, tender, and still be like dominant. Okay. And I'm getting that maybe you guys didn't think that was possible because it's like water and fire, and it just doesn't happen that way. But I'm definitely getting that you guys are going to realize, like, I've manifested so much for myself. So who's to say that I can't manifest that? I can manifest. And let me tell you guys, water signs, like, that energy is actually can be very passionate and very energetic. Okay. Let me just say that. So if that's what you're worried about, down. So, but yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Okay, this reading is very long now. Okay, we covered that. Okay, so you guys might also be thinking about earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo types. So yeah, instead of, maybe you guys are so used to like to fire signs and air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and now you're thinking more of like, which, by the way, those are masculine signs. So I think you're trying to get more into like feminine signs, water and earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because I think that's going to embody more of what you're looking for. So you guys could have a feminine Venus. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys could have Venus in one of those signs, and you're realizing like that's what you should go after more, instead of trying to find somebody who will, I'm hearing like fuel your ego, or like fuel your passionate side. Because one thing like you guys should know is like emotions can be passionate. Like it doesn't have to just be aggressive. You can be passionately in love with somebody, okay? Talk to a Scorpio Venus, okay? AKA me, okay? Like it can work, okay? That's just what I'm getting. Okay, so let's keep going. So we have King of Coins and this Queen of Wands, because you guys could be a fire sign or an air sign, and maybe that's why you always go for fire and air, because that's what's compatible. But you guys could have like a water or earth placement, or even if you don't, it's just like you guys are looking for somebody who's not so like aggressive and dominant. It's like you're realizing that's not what you want anymore. You want somebody who's stable, secure, who's got a bag, period. Not to say that fire and air signs don't, but Earth signs are always usually like pretty stable. So with this Palace of Cups here, you guys, during this time, you guys are going to be stepping into an environment of emotions, and it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel uncomfortable at first because you guys are very mercurial, very, I just saw 3311. You guys could be seeing angel numbers like crazy right now. But yeah, you guys are, so it might feel weird to be like a lot more emotional, especially with people around you, because I'm hearing to start with the people around you to be more emotionally open, because maybe you guys are used to talking about your thoughts but not necessarily like expressing your feelings. So during this time, you guys are going to realize that you are the high priestess, and you can we have the high priestess and the magician. Oh yeah, you guys are master manifestors. So you guys are going to realize that, like, okay, I know who the fuck I am, and I know what kind of relationship I have with the divine and with the universe. Like, I can manifest anything. I've already manifested so much for myself. So I'm getting that you guys are going to be trying to manifest somebody with this energy. Somebody who's very watery, very sensitive to you and your emotions, and who's very caring, but somebody who's also very secure and stable. But at the same time, they're smart, but at the same time, they're fiery, like, and not in an aggressive, like, competitive, dominant way. It's just like they're just passionate, like they just have that energy. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow 2 came back on again. I don't know why they're playing it again, but I'm not mad. But that's why I love tomorrow. Sorry, y'all. That could be y'all's song. Like, you could be listening to that a lot. Sleep them on the telephone. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to dance to this song every time I hear it. It's just a must. Okay, so with the 4 of Cups here. Okay, we covered that. So with Judgment, you guys are, this is, I don't want to say a lesson that you're learning, but this is definitely like a cycle that you are going through. And you guys are right, like right before the end. And right now it's just like this is like a period where you're learning to accept yourself. You're learning to accept the things that you want. You're being okay with that. You're learning that what I want is not too much. And if it's too much for you, then sayonara, okay? I'm on to the next one, period. However, don't forget to learn to be more compromising, okay? Talk to some Libras, okay? Talk to some Libras, get some Libra energy around you. Tap into that Venusian energy. But there's just a need for you guys to be a little bit more compromising, because in order to receive what you want, you got to give a little bit, okay? It's got to be a balance. And that's on my Libra placements. But yeah, you got to have a balance, okay? You got to give to receive, okay? So that even goes for little things like communication. Learn to be more open to listening, or if you are always the one scared to express yourself, learn to speak up a little bit more, okay? Any last things, Spirit? Okay, Ace of Wands. So don't let your passion die out, okay? Is what Spirit is saying. Like, just because you want these things doesn't mean you have to dim down your light, your fire, your passion. But just kind of think about the way that you come off, because maybe you come off a little bit more aggressive or dominant than you intend to. And it just could be you, but just try to be a little bit more understanding, a little bit more in tune, sensitive to other people around you, or just to whatever situation you're in. Like, you guys could just be very like I said, like my way or the highway, but try to consider other people sometimes, okay? Because I think that will help you. But okay, this is definitely the longest reading. That's interesting, but you guys needed a lot of messages, okay? So it's okay. So if you guys like this reading, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel to see more because I will be posting a lot more, okay? If you would like a personal reading to get more into depth with this, more advice, I can do that for you. You can book that in the description box below, okay? I've got my information there. Share this video with your friends, all right? But yeah, all right, pile 3. I'm so glad to have you guys here with me today, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.